My name is Elena from Mirrix Looms, and today I'm going to show you how to weave beads on a Mirrix Loom. This is an 8-inch Mirrix Loom. I have warped it for bead weaving without the shedding device. The first thing that I did here was I took my beading thread, this is a Ceylon beading thread, and I tied it to one of my bars using a slip knot. Now this thread will actually be sewn back into the piece when I'm done weaving, which is why it's a slip knot, so you can easily untie that later on. Now all you do is you are going to string up using your needle onto your thread one fewer bead than the number of warp threads you have. So I have 13 warp threads, so I have 12 beads right here. You're going to string that up, then you are going to take your thread and you're going to bring it to the back of the loom. Then you are going to place your beads behind your warp threads. So each bead is going to go in between a warp thread. And then you're going to take your needle and you are just going to sew through the front of your warp threads and pull. And there you have it. So basically you are sewing your beads onto your warp thread. So we'll try this again. We're going to pick up 12 beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now it should be noted that you can also do this in sections if you're weaving a wider piece. You may want to do that. So just the first couple beads at once. You don't need to get them all perfectly aligned, especially if you're weaving a wider piece. So you're just going to take it. I find it's helpful to grip your beads like that before you a little difficult with this angle. So I've pushed my beads from the back of the loom through the warp threads, and then I'm just going to sew over the front of the warp threads and through my beads right here, and then just pull right through. The concept is very simple. It's very, very easy to weave. And that's that. That is how to weave beads on a Mirrix loom.